here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. As it is today, I'm going to do my 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership round 24 recap here for the round here. So we are going to skip here on the Premiers versus versus Broncos here. So I'm going to stay in here 53.6. But if you guys are brand new to the channel here, please like and subscribe for more low content here in the near future here. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy join me to convince you enough there to make much more content there in the near future. So yeah, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. So the Premier Panthers here coming off here from a big win here, pretty much comfortable there. 46 points to 12 there. Taylor May there was absolutely on fire there. Getting about like two tries as well. Brian Toho also got a piece of cake of it as well. And yeah, it was just overall Panthers were just too good as well. Rich Walsh actually scored the first ever try there for the match actually, which I actually didn't expect. So Rich Walsh there scored there on the second minute there. We're gonna go play by play here. Let's go through here quickly as well, since there's a lot of tries there to really get through there as well. So Denomus Louis there goes on the inside there to Rich Walsh there, and Rich Walsh there scores on the post there to make 4-0 there to the Warriors there. Rich Walsh also converts the try there to make 6 points nil. However, Abercrombie gets a line break there, but then Stephen Crime makes the error there as well. Dylan Edwards there puts on a line drop out there for the Premier Panthers there, and then Dylan Williams there makes the error there as well. Isaac Tunga there makes the error there for himself there, and then Sean Johnson there puts up the kick bomb there as well, and then Dylan Williams there puts up an error there as well. And then Taylor May there gives himself there a line break there to make it 4 tries to 6 there to the Premier Panthers. And then Stephen Crine there converts it to lock it all up there, 6-all there on the 21st minute. And then Willem kick out there makes the error there as well. Kossi also makes the error there as well. And then the Warriors there, they will force out there for a line drop out there as well. Bunch it forward there, can see a rucker fragment there. It was set restart there for the Premier Panthers there, and then the Premier Panthers they're going onto the right edge there to Bryant Ho there, and then with that long pass there, I think it was that one-on-one pass there, from Sean O'Sullivan there who started off there from the halves combination there, all the way to the centers there to Stephen Crine there as well, I believe, yeah. And then Brian Toho there, he gets himself over there to make it 10.6, and the Panthers finally get in front there and get into the groove there as well. 10.6 there to the Panthers. Stephen Crine converts there to make it 12.6. Sean Johnson puts up the kick bomb there. Lastly came off there for Tina Motuko Kola there. Tom Ailey comes on there for Tory Harris there. He was playing prop. Sean O'Sullivan there. I can see the penalty there for Scotland there as well. Dylan Woods there puts up a line drop out there from himself there as well. Dylan Woods there goes through there for Rucker Freeman there as well. So we start there for the New Zealand Warriors there as well. Valera there makes an error there on the 45th minute there, 5 minutes before half time, and then Ben Marcella there comes up there for Anthony Blake there, and then Charles Devere there makes an error there for the New Zealand Warriors there as well. Brian Toho there makes himself there a line break there as well, and Brian Toho makes it try there 16.6. And then Stephen Crine there misses the conversion as well. Taylor May makes himself a line break there as well. And then Taylor May, he passes on to the inside there to Sean Sullivan there to make it 20.6, and then 22.6 there to Stephen Crine there as well. And then Sean Sullivan there puts up the kick bomb there as well. And then Rich Walsh there, he goes through there with a rucker freeman there as well. And then set restart there for the Premier Panthers there as well. And then Sean and then Sean Southern there puts up the kick bomb there from himself there, and then Stephen Cry there gets himself a line break there as well. 26.6, 28.6 there. Jerome Nanai, Jerome Luai, my bad. Gets himself a line break there. Warriors get the ball back there with Dylan Willis-Nack there, unfortunately making an error there on the 50th minute there, and then Charles Tavita there was 10 meters um I'm offside there, and then the Burn Panthers there get the set restart there, six more, and then Everett Costy there makes himself an error there as well. Frey Lastic there was offside inside 10 there, and then that was a set restart there for the Penrith Panthers there once again there on the 53rd minute there, and then Villeman kick out there. He gives himself there a line break there as well to make it 32.6, and then Stephen Cry there converts there to make it 34.6 as well. Everett Costy gives himself there a line break there as well, and then did it, Dylan Edwards there gives himself there a line dropout there as well, and then Elise Katoa there gives himself there a line break there as well to make it 34 points to 10, and then Rich Walsh converts it to make it 12 points to them, and Rich Walsh puts up a kick bomb, but Costy there he won't be scoring. He won't be continuing on his try scoring streak there as well there for his round. And then Tony May there gets himself there a line break there to make it 38 points to 12. The game is already over there in the 60th minute there, 40 points to 12, but it doesn't end off there. The official nail on the coffin there with Dylan Edwards there with the line dropout there with Dynamis Alui there by penalty there by obstruction there, and the Warriors were trying to challenge that as well, but Villama kick out there makes self an error there as well, so no try there for the Penrith Panthers there. Jerome Hopgood there, Dylan Edwards there gives himself there a line dropout there as well, and then Dylan Edwards there gives himself there another line dropout there as well. And then Isaiah Yeo there concedes a ruck fragment there as well. Set restart there for the Warriors there as well. But Dylan Woods there, he concedes there a flop there as well. And Chris Smith makes himself there an error there as well. Ben Miller, Ben Murdoch, Masilla there makes himself there an error there as well. Sharon Sevilla there considered a penalty there for Crown there as well. And then Rich Walsh there concedes a second effort penalty there as well. Isaiah Yeo there gives himself a penalty try. I didn't even see this because I turned off the game because the game was just pointless to continue watching. But yeah, I never knew Yeo there got himself there a penalty try there. I think that was the first ever time that Isaiah Yeo has ever scored a penalty try before. So yeah, interesting there. As my tab there goes off, apologies there for that. Steph Cryan, he converts there just 2 seconds from the hula, and that's full time there. The Penrith Panthers 46 points to 12. It was basically, at class there, from Jerome Luai and also Sean Southern there. But Tuggle, Taylor May, Villama kick out there as well. Yeo there making those good moves there as well. Brian Toller there, getting himself double. Nothing really much there to go through with the Warriors. It did have the moments there, with Bunty Fowler there, nearly gave himself over there to at least get me that the anytime try scorer correct, and unfortunately that wasn't to be. So we are going to go into player stats here for both sides over here, and the Penrith Panthers here with Isaiah Yeo there with the most tackles there by Yeo there, tackling 43 tackles there. Free Lustig there getting 37 tackles there as well. Brian Toho getting the most run minutes there by 199 run minutes there as well. Fanua Blake there made 138 run minutes there as well. Taylor May, he got 3 line breaks there as well. Everett Costy there got about like one line break there as well. Most fantasy points there. If you do have Steph Curry there in your side, he scored 76, which is quite impressive on how he's been going lately. He's been mostly up and down that. And Katoa, for the first of the time, he has scored himself a pretty decent fantasy score there. I haven't really been keeping up with what Katoa has been, but he's been mostly scoring about 20s or even 30s. But I haven't seen him score about 50 in that. So that's pretty decent there for Katoa. And yes, this was possibly Katoa's best ever game yet for his season. So yeah, but we are going to go through the top 5 best players here from the Premier Panthers here quickly. So number 1 is going to be Steph Curry. My opinion there, he got 1 try there, 7 conversions. He got 78 Romans there as well, 25 post contact meters there. Even though he wasn't the best, he got 1 line break, 2 line break assists, 2 try assists, 6 tackle breaks, 1 hit up. He got 1 dummy pass there, 5 passes there, 14 receps there, 17 tackles. He has missed none. So he's got 9 kicking meters there. He's got 1 grabber there. Even though he's made about 4 errors there, I reckon Steph Curry there was probably the best of man, and he has been improving for quite a bit there. So yeah, it proves that he still has it in himself there. I'm not sure if it's Delphin knocking the absolute fucking sense out of Steph Curry there, to absolutely just give it to him to his head. But ever since he's wore that head guard there, he's been somehow a different player. Is he like the black version of a Matt Burn? I'm not sure, but But I'm gonna go for number 2 here for Dylan Woods here. He was absolutely just incredible there. As always. No, you know what? I'm actually gonna go for Sean O'Sullivan there. Got himself 121 Romans there as well. He got 17 runs there. He got 10 post contact meters there. However, he got 2 line break assists and he got 1 try assist there as well. And he got 5. Actually, no. Oh well, shoot. You know what? I'll go with Jerome Luai with number 2. Number 3 will be Sean O'Sullivan there. Yeah, Luai's got more tackle breaks. He's got dummy half Ramirez there. And he's got 2 dummy passes there, 1 offload. 26 passes, 38 receps there. 13 tackles made. He's missed about 2. 1 intercepts there as well there from Luai. 1 forced dropout there as well. 1 grabber there as well. So yeah, pretty good there from Luai. Pressure there for quite a bit. Number 3 there will be Sean Sullivan there. Number 4 will be Isaac Tungo there. No, I'll go with Taylor May there. He got 3 line breaks. He got 3 line breaks. He got 1 try assist there as well. He got 171 Ramirez there as well. 48 post contact meters there as well. And yeah, number 5 there will be Brian Toho. He nearly made 200 run meters there, 84 kick return meters there, which is quite impressive. 16 post contact meters there for himself there as well. 2 line breaks there, 7 tackle breaks there, and 20 receps. 7 tackles, not bad. 1 kick defused, and no errors at all there from Brian Toho. That's my top 5 there for the Panthers, and my top 5 best players there for the Warriors there. Well, really hard to really pick here. I'll go with Reece Walsh there. He made 62 run meters. I'll go with Reece Walsh there. He got 1 line break assist there, 1 tackles there. 1 tackle break there as well. Actually, who's the number 1? I think it's Walsh. I'll go with. Oh shit! Free last week. He ain't that bad. Oh, okay, well, I don't think Blake. How did he do? Torrey Harris. Torrey Harris has only missed one. I'll go with man of the match here by how did Josh Curran go? How did Josh Curran go? Where's Josh Curran? Josh Curran. I'll go with the I'll go with the best man there, Josh Curran there. He made about like 86 right. He made about like 86 Romans there. Um, you know, um, 41 post content meters there. One tackle break there. He made 10 hit ups there as well. One offload there from him as well. One pass there. 12 receps there from himself as well. He made 35 tackles there as well. You only misspell it. Okay. Fuck, man. Fuck. It's hard to pick. You know, fuck it. I'll go with let's go with fucking let's go with fucking I don't know Blake. Fuck it. I'll go with number 2 Toro Harris, number 3 Josh Curran, number 4 um uh fucking fucking Liz Katoa. Number 5 there will be fucking I don't know, fucking Rich Walsh, and that's it. Honestly, can't really pick the top 5 best players there from the Warriors there. Yeah, Costa didn't really do that much other than just drop the ball every single time he got the ball there as well. Okay, moving on to the physical game, the game that nearly brought back the beef, but unfortunately, they still won't allow it. And there was a few controversial calls going against the Melbourne Storm here. There were a lot of high shots here from the from the Sydney Roosters, and we do want to go into one of the moments here quite quickly here, but we're going to go through his play by play over here now. So starting off with a few minutes into the game, we can go through here. Come on. So Sam Walker gets a penalty goal there after Harry Grant there shot the ball there as well on the first minute. Jared Maria Hargraves there all started off with the dangerous tackle there on the 4th minute there, and then Joshua Orm there makes an error there from himself there, and then the Storm there they get himself over there as well. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, yeah, the put down there by Joshua Wong there, and once he did try to put him down, he just fumbled it while putting down there like rugby league like 2 style when players when they've been tackled in the in the in the in goal area, they get the ball out, and once you get the ball out, the ball just drops by the hand there, just while trying to put the ball down there as well. And Tipo makes a line break there as well there to make it 6-0, and then Sam Walker there makes a conversion there to make it 8-0. Jared Maria Hargraves there offside there inside the 10 as well. Jerome Hughes makes an error there as well, and then Sydney Roosters there. I guess set restart there from themselves as well. Nick Meany there was offside there inside 10 as well. Kevin Munster concedes a dangerous tackle there as well. Successful challenge there by Sydney Roosters there as well. Harry Grant there by Rucker Freakman there as well. Set restart there by Sydney Roosters there as well. But Matthew Lodge there makes self an error there as well. But Lindsay Collins there, he comes on there for Daniel Tuber there as well. Sam Vero's there was holding on there onto someone, and it was a penalty there for the Sydney Roosters. Cameron Munster puts up the kick bomb there, and then Lindsay Collins there makes himself a line break there as well. Cameron Munster there makes an error there, unfortunately, and then Felice Kafusi comes on there for comes on there for Jesse Bromwich. Excuse for my pronunciation there. Roosters, they get a successful capture challenge there, and Marin Steve there concedes a record fragment there. Set restart there for the Sydney Roosters there, and Josh Meyer there scores off there from an absolute blinder there, from Luke Keary there. So no, not blinder. I should say. It was off from an absolute incredible kick there by Luke Keary there, finding his man there, finding out over space there, and he breaks David Nofluma's ankles there, which we don't really see that much there, which we don't normally see. And yeah, just and, yeah, and just a long crossfield kick there by Luke Keary there to find Josh Meyer there to get himself over there to make it 12 points there to nil there to the Sydney Roosters there. And Sam Walker there converts there to make it 14 points nil. Luke Keary there puts up the bomb there, but Matthew Lodge there was offside there inside 10. Jared Hargraves there makes off there a dangerous tackle there. And Grapel there concedes a penalty there for Jared Hargraves there, but he was put on report there as well. Jared Hargraves there was sent off there for sin bin there as well, but Brent Smith there makes off an error there as well. Josh King comes on there for Nelson, suffers some minor there. Josh Bromwich there comes on there for Brent Smith there as well. Xavier Coates there makes off and line break there as well. Jerome Hughes puts up the kick bomb there as well. Takio there comes on there for Matthew Lodge. And then Sam Walker there puts up the kick bomb there as well. Xavier Coates there makes off an error there as well. Tom Wiseman there comes on there for Tui. Cameron Kameka there. Victor Raleigh makes off an error there as well. He has had a tough night there, Victor Raleigh, I must say, but I'll get to him later on into this match here. Just Bromwich there makes off an error there. Nick Mini was offside inside 10 there as well. Set restart there for the Sydney Roosters there as well. Drew Hudson there was offside inside 10 there. Set restart there for the Melbourne Storm. Xavier Coates there gives himself a line break there as well. Xavier Coates finally gets a try there for the Melbourne Storm there to make it 4 points to 14. And then Cole Watson, the utility comes up there for Lindsay Collins there. And then it was 6 points to 14 there for Nick Meany there as well. And Jared Hargraves there. He was sent off to the sin bin there. I forgot to mention. Yeah. So obviously, this was when Jared Hargraves put on a high shot there on I forgot who it was, but I think he put it on there on I can't remember. It was maybe it was definitely not on Nelson. I think it was on Nelson, right? Yeah, I think it was on Nelson. I believe, but yeah, it was because Nelson had to come off there, and Josh King came off there for Nelson. Yeah, I reckon it was there for Nelson. But I remember. I think Joe Hargraves actually put on a high shot there. I believe on Jerome Hughes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I remember it. But I could be wrong. But yeah. Sam Walker there with the kick bomb there. Xavier Coates there with the error there as well. Severus side there for the Roosters there. And obviously there, yep. And he returns there from Simbin there, Jared Hargraves there. Murray received it, conceded a penalty there from offside inside the 10. Nelson suffered some minor there, comes on there for Josh King there, returning from from his intercept there from Jared Ari Hargraves there as well, after having a little beef there and having a little fight there as well. It was getting pretty heated. This was the time there where it was getting pretty heated here at the moment, man. And yeah, I could talk about for all night, but obviously we've got some much more match there to get through here. We haven't even gone through Super Saturday. Yeah, so let's get this through quickly as well. David Novaluva here for the line break here. CEO Asu take you over here. Makes it even much more worse there for the Roos there. Putting on yet another 1,000 high shots there for the St. Roos there. Gets Mel Storm and Nick Meany there. Took the penalty goal there to Lease. Gets the points there. To Lease get some more points there on the board there. Going into halftime there a bit more comfortably there. And he converted it to make it 8 points to 14 as there are 6 points down there. At halftime there, the Melbourne Storm, Jerome Hughes there, 2 minutes in the second half there, gets a line break there, pass it on to Harry Grant, but he makes off there and error there as well. Tom Eisenhuth there was in the ruck frequent there as well. Separate start there for the Sinners there. Jerome Hughes makes off an error there as well. Connor Watson there also makes off there and error there as well. Trent Loreno there comes off there. Comes on there for Jesse Bromwich. Jerome Hughes there puts up the kick bomb there for the Melbourne Storm there. Xavier Coates there. I can see there's a penalty there for the dangerous tackle there as well. Brent Smith there comes off there for Nelson. Suffers some minor there. Nat Butcher there was holding down someone. Joe Rory Hargraves there was putting report there. Megan Butcher comes on there for Joe Rory Hargraves. There, Sam Walker there was put on a line dropper there as well. Kevin Monster there makes off an error there as well. Kevin Branch there was holding down someone there. He can see the penalty as well. Colin Watts there was holding down someone as well. Tui Kamika there comes on there from Tom Eisenhuth there as well. Trent Lorero there makes off there and error there as well. Joseph Wiley there gets off there a try there as well to put the Roosters there in front. Unfortunately, Sam Walker there misses a conversion there. 6 minutes there. Sam Walker there puts up a kick bomb there. Joseph Wiley there makes off an error there as well. Comes off there for Loreno there. Munster there puts up the kick bomb there from himself there. Just Mo was forced from his error there, and then just Wiley there was also forced there from his error there as well. And then Nick Meany there makes off an error there as well. Lindsay Collins there comes off there for Takiai there as well. Matthew Lodge there comes off there for Igan Butcher there as well. Nelson and Soffer there comes off there for Brent Smith. Jerome Hughes there makes off a line break there as well. Nick Meany gives himself there a line break there as well. And he scores it there to make it 12 points to 18. And then Nick Meany there converts there to make it 40 points to 18 there as well. Nelson, Suffer there concedes a penalty there for the other. Lindsay Collins there makes off an error there as well. Lindsay Collins also makes off there for another error there 2 minutes later. And then Takeover there comes off there for Victor Raleigh there. And this is when Victor Raleigh had his HIA there for the last 15 minutes. And oh boy, I'm not sure if you guys may have seen, but on Channel 9, Victor Raleigh got knocked by the head there pretty nasty there, and actually showed there on Channel 9. Now, I didn't really get to see it, to be honest, but I wish I could. But to be honest, for all of you, who are under 18 in that and had to go and see someone bleed by graphical. I mean, to be honest, Fox League did show Stephen Cryan bleed out his his ear there. So you can't really blame Channel 9 for that one incident there. So yeah, I'm not sure why people were just breaking on there about Channel 9 showing that, it's not really the first time that it's been shown there on live television. But moving on, Sam Walker, 4-line dropout there as well. Just mind there, get yourself an error there. Drew Hudson was in a ruck fragment there. Set restart there for the Melbourne Storm. There, can he get himself uh, uh, over the wrist there to win the game there as well, to keep themselves there in the top four? Well, it was an unsuccessful capture challenge there by the center wrist there in the Storm. They get themselves much more possession there by Lindsay Collins, putting on a dangerous tackle there on Lindsay Collins there as well, and he was putting a report there as well. And then Brent Smith, he came on there for Tom Eisenhuth there as well, and then Cameron Munster there was holding down someone there as well. And then Brent Smith there makes off an error there as well. Unsuccessful challenge there by the Melbourne Storm there, and then Cameron Munster put himself there a line dropper there as well. Xavier Coates there makes off there an error there as well, and that's full time. So Xavier Coates had one chance to get himself over there. I think it was off from Josh Olam there as well, and Coates he knocked it on, and the Storm they lose at home, and the Sydney Roosters get the upset there over the Melbourne Storm there 80 points to 14. And that leads to the Premier Eels, as I was cheering the Sydney Roosters, and I got the job done. That leads up to a massive overspace there for the Premier Eels, my team, which we'll be previewing on Wednesday night with the Melbourne Storm fans. So stay tuned for that. And also we'll be live reacting to the Premier Eels versus Melbourne Storm match here at Thursday night there at 7:50 p.m. Live at Combank Stadium, live at National Sports Loaded. Huge channel here, and it's going to be pretty epic and a very good finish there as well. Man, I never had a much more tense finish there as well. And the Premier Eels have not gone into the top four since 2017, which is when we actually secured our top four there. When we defeated South there just at AZ Stadium there as well. So and that's gonna be it there for the match there. But the Sydney Roosters, they hang on there, all thanks to Luke Keary there, getting those classical crossfield kicks there for just Mono there, and they got a pre-here there, mostly in the first half there by Joe Rio Hargraves there, between also Nelson Sofa Mono there as well. But Victor Raleigh, man, I feel absolutely just sorry about him, man. Going through all those injuries there, especially not, especially not for the first time. He actually got knocked out there by Jake Turpin there, for a couple of weeks ago as well, against the Broncos. And oh boy, his eye there, I was bleeding there as well, which was even much more nastier, as you can think of right now. But Victor Raleigh, I don't think any other lock just had to deal with pretty much tough as what Victor Raleigh did throughout this whole season. So big ups there to Victor Raleigh there. Dealing with it so tough there. He is going to represent England there for his grandfather there as well. So go on the bloke and stay strong there, Victor Raleigh, and hopefully for the best for him going towards the finals. And just a very tough lock there as well, Victor the Afflictor. So, but anyways, we are going to go into the top five players here by both sides here. But before we do that, we are going to go see the live chat here on how it's going to go. Comment section here. We haven't seen no person comment here on on the round 24 recap here soon. So yeah, we're gonna go do the round. So we're going to do the top five best players here from both sides here, and then I'm going to see if I'm going to actually eat dinner here soon, since it is nearly dinner time here for me. So position here for sorry no play stats here for both sides. So my top five best players there for the Melbourne Storm there. Number one, it will be. I'm going to say it's going to be Cameron Munster there as well. Actually, I'll go for Jerome Hughes there. You got two live breaks there. You got one try. You got one live break assist there. As well. Number two, I'm going to go there for Justin Owen there as well. You know, he was the one that. Actually, no, I'll go for Xavier Coates there. He was absolutely sensational there tonight. With with his tries there as well. Number three, I'll go with Justin Owen there as well. He got 42 post contact meters there as well. 3 tackle breaks. He didn't even make that many tackles. Okay, I'll go with number three, Jesse Bromwich there. He got about like 45 post contact meters there as well. 91 run meters there as well. Actually, I'll go. Okay, I'll go. I'll go with number three there, Cameron Munster. Number four, I will go for Marasive. There as well. He was pretty good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, number five there will be Kenny Bromwich there as well. So that's my top five best players there for the Melbourne Storm, and my top five best players there for the Sydney Roosters. My man of the match, in my opinion, is going to be Luke Keary. Luke Keary made about one try assist there, but I reckon his kick game there tonight was absolutely just sensational as well. It's maybe like 6-1 kicking meters there as well. And yeah, I thought he was pretty good there as well. Number two, I'm gonna go there for Sam Walker there. He was also another key player there. You know, he kept on putting on so many good plays there as well. He made like 315 kicking meters there as well. Actually, I'll go with you know what? By looking at stats here, I'll go with man of the match here, Sam Walker. Number two there will be Luke Keary there as well. You know, Sam Walker made one force drop out there as well. He made 2 bomb kicks there as well. 3 grubbers there. And yeah. Got like 6 post contact meters as well. 3 kick return meters at least. And yeah, number 3, I'm gonna go for Joseph Miner there. Go himself 172 run meters there as well. 30 kick return meters as well. 74 post contact meters there as well. 1 line break assist there as well. I made tackle breaks there as well. 2 hit ups there as well. 6 dummy off runs. 54 dummy off run meters there as well. 4 offloads. 3 passes. 26 receps. 3 tackles made. 2 missed tackles though, but it's all good. He was absolutely just very fatigued there. You know, just bumping through the middle there as well, and he got the job done there. At centre, got himself there. Try. I'm gonna go for number 4 there. Number 4, I'm gonna go for Joseph Sawali there. He made himself 125 run meters there as well. Absolutely just incredible there as well. Got himself 15 kick return meters as well. 50 post contact meters there as well. He made 3 tackle breaks there. He got 1 dummy off runs there as well. Dummy off run meters there as well. 1 offload there as well. 2 passes there as well. 1 tackles made. 2 missed tackles though. But yeah, I'll go with number 4 there, Judge Wiley. Number 5, I'm gonna go for for you know what? I'm just gonna go for Matthew Lodge there. He was such a pretty good there. For his for his third game. I believe this is for the Tricolors he is playing in. He made 144 run meters there, 62 post contact meters there, 53 kick return meters there. That's just absolutely just dribbled there by Matthew Lodge there as well. One tackle break there from Matthew Lodge. 12 hit ups there by Matthew Lodge, and he made one offload there as well. Number 5, finally, I'm going to go for Sam Verrills there. He got himself 4 WF runs there by 42 WF runners there as well. He made about 35 tackles there as well. One missed tackle, one ineffective tackle there, and yeah, pretty good there from Veros as well. He only conceded one penalty there. Sorry, he only conceded one penalty there as well, and yeah, very good there from Sam Veros there. Victor the Inflictor, how did he go actually? Might change my mind here. Actually, you know what? For whole, you know what? For all his hard uh, dedication to even take those to take this hard large up the opposite note, I'm gonna go for Victor Raleigh there for number 5 there as well, and that's gonna be my top 5 best players there for the Melbourne Storm and also for the Sydney Roosters there. But yeah, let's move on to onto the next match here. Super Saturday, here we go. The Canberra Raiders versus the Manly Wingers Seagulls here. This was an absolute just bloodbath here. And yes, we are going to go through it, even though it's been mostly Canberra. Let's be honest. But yeah, the tries that I really got to talk about here have been quite questionable there by Manly's performance. And I saw the highlights, man. And I got to say, man, um, wow, what an embarrassing way there to really lose there down at Argeo Stadium, and this has boosted Canberra Raiders' chance there to really confirm it there, to really book in it into their the finals there for the top 8 there as well, and yeah, 48.6. This is going to be quite and interesting recap here into this match. But Corey Harry and Nara was actually pretty good his match here. And Raiders, yeah. But before we get into that, we're gonna check live chat here quickly. Nope, there's none. But yeah, we got the Sharks and the Bulldogs here. We've got Souths and the Cowboys there, quite controversial as well. We've got the West Tigers and the St. George and the Dragons there to really recap there as well. Then we've got the Gold Titans there for the Newcastle Knights there as well. But lads, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to see on what I'm going to have for dinner, and yeah, I will be right back, and we will be reviewing Super Saturday here as well. So I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially back right now. So we are going to do the Canberra Raiders versus Manly Warringah Seagulls match over here. So yeah, it all kicked it. Yeah, it all uh, kicked kicked off there by Jamal Fogarty there, by the kick bomb there, and then Jack Wine there, straight away there concedes a ruck fragment there. Forced their restart there, DC there puts up the bomb kick there. Um, it's been but but it goes but it does nothing. But yeah, 2 minutes later, Jordan Rabiner there gets himself a line break there to get the first try there of the match there to make it 4 points to nil there for the Canberra Raiders. And then Jamal Fogarty there misses the conversion there. And then Jack Wine there makes himself an error there as well. And then Talatu Koala there makes himself an error there as well. And then Kevin Foran puts up a kick bomb there as well. And then Jack Wine puts up a kick bomb there as well. Talatu Koala there makes a line break there as well. Zach Wolford there gets into a ruck fragment there as well. And a set restart there for the Manly Warringah Seagulls there. Hudson Young there makes himself a line break there as well. Xavier Savage gets himself a try score there as well. Jamal Fogarty there converts a try there to make it 10 points to nil. Fogarty there gives up the kick bomb there as well. Talatu Koala there makes the error there as well, unfortunately. Just top there also gets the error there as well, unfortunately, as well from himself. Kieran Foran there gives himself there a line break there as well. Emery Gula there comes on there. Comes on there for Josh Papali there. Ethan Billimore there was in a rucker fragment there. Raiders there, set restart there for Hudson Young there to score a try there to make it 40 points to nil. And then to follow, and then to follow simply there comes on there for Martin Tapau there, and then Joshua Away comes on there for Kurt D. Lewis there, and then Jamal Fogarty there converts the try there to make 16 points to nil. Tom Starley there comes on there for Zach Wolford there, and then Corey Holzberg there comes on there for Josh Topping there, and then Joy Rappner makes off a line break there to make it 20 points to nil, and then Jamal Fogarty there converts try to make it 22 points to nil. Kieran Freund there gets himself there and error there as well, and then 26 to nil there for Jamal Fogarty there, and then he converts there to make it 28 points to nil. Jack Wine there puts up the kick bomb there, and then Fogarty there, gets a line break there as well. But then Tom Starling gets knocked. Gets a error there as well. And then Raymond Milano Vagia, who was playing on the wing there for the Seagulls there, who I'm pretty sure you guys may have noticed him into the trials there, which he was an absolute gun there for the Seagulls. But Tafar simply was an offside inside 10 there as well. Sarah start there for the Rays there as well. Tafar simply there can see a penalty there for Cronin there as well. Sebastian Chris there gets himself there a line break there as well. But Tapau there comes on there for Tafar Sipley there as well. Hamili Malukawatu there concedes a record fragment there as well. So we start there for the Canberra Rays there as well. Tafar Sipley there comes on there for Martin Tapau. His HIA there was cleared. DC there puts up the kick bomb there for himself there, and then Xavier Savage there makes himself an error there as well. Tom Stanley there was offside there inside 10 there as well. Set restart there for the Manly the wing Seagulls there as well. Corey Holzberg there was in the rucker fragment there as well. Sarah started there for the many the wing Seagulls there as well. Adam Elliott there. You can see a penalty there for an early tackle there for the Canberra Raiders there as well. Josh Schuster there comes on there for Ethan Bellamore there as well. So for Sibley there, you can see it's an instruction there as well. For a penalty there as well. Hudson Young gets himself there a line break there as well to make it 32 points to nil. And then Jamal Fogarty there converts the try to make it 34 points to nil. And then Kurt D. Lewis comes on there for Joshua other way there. Jack Wine there puts up the kick bomb there as well for John Rapinoe there as well. And then Corey Harinara comes on there for Hudson Young there as well. And I do remember this Irish try being scored off there from Tom Starling. So Joe Rapinoe there, I believe he put on the grabber there for Tom Starling there, yeah, and he picked up the bomb. He picked up the ball there to get himself over there to score under the post there as well, and he makes it 20 points to nil. 26 points to nil there, yeah, we're gonna see that. All right, so Hudson Young there, and this was a pass there. I'm off from, I think it was I'm off from the grabber there from Jamal Fogarty, I believe, or was it yeah, I think it was off from the bounce there from Fogarty's a crossfield kick there. Not too sure, but I think it was from grabber there as well. And yeah, he scores there on the left side there to make it 32 points to nil. And then Fogarty there converts it to make it 34 points there to nil. And then minutes later, in the 62 minute there, Ethan Bellamore there makes a line break there to make it 34 points to 4. And the Seagulls finally get himself over there. And Bellamore there scores his second try there for the Manly Winger Seagulls there in his career this season. And he converts there to make it 6 points there as well. But Jamal Fogarty there puts up the kick bomb there. And then Tulatu Akola there playing fullback has not been the best there on a fullback. So I expect him to be at least good. But yeah, it looks like Akola didn't have the greatest time there at fullback, and I don't think he will be keeping that role there anytime soon. As Albert Hopewire there out of nowhere goes in there for the try there to make it 30 points to 6, and then Jamal Fogarty there converts try there to make it 40 points to 6. Brett Parker there makes himself an error there as well. Sebastian Chris there makes himself there and a line break there as well to make it 44 44.6 there, scoring himself there try there, but Fogarty there misses the conversion, and then Wolford comes on there for Whitehead, and then Rapinoe he gives off there a line break there, but look at the highlights there. I thought Rapinoe there was going to go there all the way there to himself, but not Rapinoe. He had the big man himself, the key player for the fullback there, as well, and mostly underrated there. Corey Harinara there from the outside there, gives off there to him on the left edge there to him to put a nail there on the coffin there throughout the Seagulls, and that was RIP Seagulls gone. Shitbirds everywhere. Joe Rapinoe does miss a conversion there, but other than that, penalty shot there from the Canberra Raiders there, but Rapinoe misses it, and that's going to be it. Full time there by the Canberra Raiders there, for 48.6. Quite sloppy performance there by the many Wingers Seagulls there. But the Canberra Raiders, it was a big try fest there for them at our GO Stadium there. And nothing really much to talk about. Jack Ryan was absolutely just at class there, finding his chase there quite well there as well. Jamal Fogarty there, set up some pretty good tries there, especially scoring himself there as well. And I'll say man of the match here for the Canberra Raiders quickly here. It will be Jamal Fogarty there for man of the match there, 100%. But the other fellow here, I'm going to say that Jack Winder was most importantly, involved in that game as well. He got 2 line break assists, 2 try assists as well, 1 tag break there as well, and got 381 kicking minutes as well. He got 4 bomb kicks, 5 grabbers there as well, but he did kick 1 dead. But my third best player there is going to be Joe Rapiner there. He's going to try there for himself there as well, and he also got a nice try assist there at the end there as well. And number 4 there is going to be Hudson Young there as well. Making himself Gula gained 151 Remiers there as well, But I'm going to go for Hudson there for number 4. Number 5 there is going to be Tom Starler there. He got himself there. I try assist there as well. Actually, no. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for number 4 for Corey Harinara there. Show some respect there to his name there as well. He's been pretty underrated there for the Canberra Raiders there as well, by no doubt there as well. And number 5 there is going to be Hudson Young there, and that's going to be it for my top 5 best players there for the Canberra Raiders there as well. And my top 5 best players there for the Manly Warringah Seagulls there is going to be number 1, DCE. Number 2 is actually, no, you know what? The best of a player, in my opinion, was, to be honest, Raymond Tuamanio Vagia. Number 2, Kieran Foran. Number 3, probably go for. I'll actually go for. I'll actually go for Brett Parker there, actually. No, I'll go for Joshua Way there for number 3. Number 4 there will be Brad Parker. Number 5, finally, will be Lachlan Croker. Not the bad there from Croker there, seeing himself there as well. But actually, I'll go for Tapau. He may be like 3 offloads there. I'll go for number 5, Martin Tapau, and that's my top 5 best players there for both sides. Let's move on into the next match here. Let's see if we've got some people there in the live chat. No, we don't have them at the moment. We've got the Sharks and the Bulldogs here. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get into this one because I don't want to be here for too long as well. We've been going on here for how long? For like 1 hour. Yeah, I don't want to be here for like 2 hours and that. Yeah. Don't want to go here for like too long in that. Yeah. So 60-0 there to the Cronulla Southern Sharks here. So I'm just going to summarize this quickly as possible, the best way. And So it all started with Lachlan Miller there getting himself a line break there, but Jacob Rilla there gets himself there in an error there. But a series started for the Canal 7 Sharks there, and Brian Burns there concedes and inside he concedes and offside inside the 10 there for the Canal, for the Bulldogs there as well, and for the Sharks there, Wade Graham there concedes not concedes. He makes an error there for the Sharks there as well, but he also does concedes a penalty there being offside. Yeah, you thought I fucked up there. Right, Matt Bertie, he puts up a kick bomb there, but he forces Kiai Ivor there for an error there as well. Aaron Scholar there, he makes an error there as well. And then Josh Jackson was offside inside the 10 as well. Matt Burton puts on a line dropout there as well. And then Kyle Ivo makes error there for the Sharks. Matt Burton also puts up another bomb there, and he does absolutely nothing. And Karaz makes an error there as well. Record frequent there by Matt Burton there, and Matt Burton things weren't going his way there. He wasn't forcing any Sharks players there, to really put on the error there. Not much real action there from Matt Burton there as well. And a set restart there by the Bulldogs there, the Sharks. Okay. And then Britson Nakora there gets himself there a long break there to make it 4 points to nil. And then Hines there converts it to make it 6 points to nil. And then penalty there for the escort there, for Aeroscope there. And then Ronaldo Militano gets himself over there to make it 10 points to nil. Hines misses a conversion there. Telekai, what's him is offside there. Tillman comes on there for Royce Hunt there. And then Hines there gets a long dropout there as well. Max King there was offside inside the 10 there as well. But Chris Patelia there comes on there for Paul Vaughan there as well. Lachlan Miller makes up there and there as well. And Andrew Vida, his last ever game there, playing for the Sharks there at the Shire there, replaces Brandon Hamlin Uele there. Carl Flagan puts up the bomb there, but Karaz makes error there as well. But just Ramian, he was trying to get through there, but he gets the error there as well. Joshua Carr also makes an error there as well. Nicholas Hines puts up the bomb, but just Ramian makes another error there. Tries to at least get it off there to Ronaldo Militano there. But Joe Stimson there makes an error there as well. Jacob Carraz makes another error there as well. Blake Rayleigh there makes an error there as well. A 40-20 kick there from Matt Burton, so at least he saved himself there from being quiet. And then Harrison Edwards there comes on there for Joe Simpson there. Ronaldo Militalo makes an error there as well. A line dropout there from Nicholas Hines. Bretton Nakora there. A penalty there for a late tackle. Ronaldo Militalo there makes off an error there. But Matt Moylan there gets off there a line break there as well. White Graham there makes an error there as well. And a penalty there for a slow pill there for Andrew Fafita there as well. Keol over there makes an error there as well. And a penalty there for and instruction there for Ramian Vitalia Marin as well. And Cameron McInnes there comes on there for Wade Graham. Joshua Stuckey comes on there for Chris Battaglia there. Paul Vaughan comes on there for Max King there as well. Matt Burton puts up the bomb kick here. What can it do? Well, it does absolutely nothing, and it just kept on catching on there. But Fafita comes comes off there for Brendan Hammond ULA, and he returns it to the field there, Hammond ULA. But Ronaldo Militano makes off there A-line right there as well. But Nicholas Hines makes error there as well, and it gives the Bulldogs there a chance there to at least get himself there, entering Sharks 10 there on the least, and just to invite the Bulldogs there back into the game there for quite a bit. But Carraz, he got himself there a record figure there, and set restart there by the Sharks. Matt Burton there was forced a launch about there as well. But Ki over there makes error there, and the Sharks there were trying to challenge that, but it was unsuccessful there. Matt Burton there puts up the bomb kick there. He puts up another bomb kick there. Matt Moylan also puts up another bomb kick there. But Ronaldo Militano has sealed the deal there for the Sharks here. Not really convincingly there to make it 46-0. Yeah, it was just a fantastic try there by Ronaldo Militano there, getting himself his second there for the night there. But Nicholas Hines there converts it to make it 16-0. Matt Moylan there puts up the bomb there. But Ronaldo Militano there gets himself there, the line break there as well. And then Jacob Carraz there gets the error there as well. And then just Ramian concedes a dangerous tackle there as well there. For a penalty there as well. And just Ramian was up on our report. And then just Ramian main error there as well. But Andrew Fafita there comes on there for Karen McInnes there with only approximately 7 minutes left to go there, as Fafita coming on there for the final few minutes there before he says goodbye to the Shire for the one last time. They're coming off there from the Sharks colours there. A pretty emotional moment there for Fafita's family there. Who knows? He could be joining up with David Fafita, David Fafita there, his brother, not the one on the Titans. So don't get him mixed up there. I'm talking about his brother, who plays for Wakefield Trinity there, and Matt Moylan. He concedes a penalty there from the ball strip there as well. Successful capture challenge there by the Bulldogs there. But Matt Moylan there, he makes the error there as well. And by the Bulldogs back into the game there for like 5 minutes left. At least scoring one try maybe. But Kraz, he spoils it. And a leg pull there by Zach Doxar Clay. And then Tage Wilton there concedes it, makes the error there on the 78 minute there as well, and it's full time there between the Sharks and the Bulldogs there. The Sharks there, they made a couple of errors there to invite the Bulldogs there back into the game, and going into next week, going up against the So who the versing next week? Oh yeah, the versing Knights. I'm away at I'm at McDonald Jones stadium there as well. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting game there from the Sharks and the Newcastle Knights there as well. And hopefully the Sharks can get themselves over there to at least secure second spot there if the Cowboys do lose against the Panthers. So but I'm gonna go through the play stats here quickly as possible here. So I'm gonna go through top 5 best players here, and then I'm gonna get my dinner here quickly because my mum told me to get my dinner here as well. So my top 5 best players here For the Sharks there, I'm going to go for number 1 there. I think my man of the match here is going to be my man of the match is going to be Matt Monitor. He made one line break, two line break assists and 2 try assists as well. Number 2 will be Ronaldo Militano there as well. Number 3 will be Nicholas Hines there as well. I'll go for number 4. I'll go for actually Telekai there as well. He made it over 200 run meters there as well. Decent. And number 5 finally will be it will be Royce Hunt there with 141 run meters there as well. He got himself 46 kick return meters there as well. 57 post contact meters as well. 4 tackle breaks there. 11 hit-ups there as well. And 14 receps as well. 90 tackles. And so my top 5 is Moylan, man of the match. Telekai, Hines, Alicia, hang on. So it's Moylan, Militalo, Telekai, Hines, and Royce Hunt. So my top 5 best players there for the Bulldogs there. I'm going to go for number 1. It's pretty hard to really pick it here, to be honest. I'm going to go for number 1. I'm going to go for Paul Vaughan. Number 2, I'm going to go for probably I'm going to go for Raymond Vitalia Mariner. Joe Simpson there making 39 tackles there. I'll go for him for number 3. I'll go for number 4, Max King, and then number 5 will be number 4 will be Aaron Scob there. And and number 5 there will be Max King. And that's my top 5 best players there for both sides. So I'm going to get my dinner right now. So I will be right back. Oh, oops. Oh shit. Well. I think my mic was muted. Well, so I bragged all of that just for nothing. Okay, well, since you guys did hear me mute, I'm just gonna go through my top 5 best players there for at the moment there. But I just want to give out my quick opinion there. No, Cohen Hester, it wasn't head to the head there to Campbell Graham. Yes, he did deserve to be sin banned. Suspension wise, yes, I do think he deserves to be 1 or 2 week off from uh, suspension there. So I'm gonna go through my top 5 best players there for Souths and Cowboys there quickly there again. So since my mic was muted, I'm gonna go through it quickly. So my top 5 best players there was Latrell Mitchell. Number 1, number 2 was Lachlan Ilias. Number 3 was who was it again? It was Sevilla Havili there. Number 4 there will be was Kieran Murray. Number 5 will be Kellen Matangi there. Top 5 best players there for the Cowboys. Number 1 there was Cole Felt. Number 2 it was again. It was Scott Drinkwater, I believe. Not sure. No, it was Holmes. Yeah. Number 3 will be number 3. Yeah, 3 will be Jason Tamalolo there. Number 4 will be so number 1 was Cole Felt. Number 2 was who was it again? It was fucking yeah, Scott Drinkwater. Number 3 Valentine Holmes as well. At least no, I'll go with number 3. No, sorry. So number 1 was you know what? I'll go with man of match. Scott Drinkwater there. Number 2 will be Cole Feld. Number 3 will be Jason Tamlo. Number 4, fuck, Joey McLean. Sorry, Chet Townsend, and number 5 will be Joey McLean. That's my top 5 best players there for both sides. So now you know. Apologies for muting there, and yes, I did not talk about I did talk about other stuff before being muted. So apologies for being shit on my end. So yeah, my bad, lads. But yeah, we're going to quickly summarize these 2 next matches here, since I don't want to come with here too long. I'm just going to go through the tries only, and if there's any big moments in there, I'll just do the same thing as what I did with the Souths and Cowboys one. So let's go through it. Okay, West Tigers and Dragons played today at Combank Stadium. The Tigers looked like they were actually going to win, and when I actually seen it, Tigers were up by 12.6, and I said, "Holy shit! There's no way that the Dragons are gonna lose this. There's no way. Imagine the Dragons losing against the Tigers. That would be absolutely just embarrassing by Effie Griffin." But yeah, let's go through it quickly here. Shit, man. All right. So Dragons, they did score first by James Silver there, off from a set restart there from Dragons there, while Joe Offengower there was offside. And Zach Lomax there was the goal kicker there for the Dragons, and he converted to make 6 points to nil. Set restart there for the Tigers. Blake Laurie there was in a ruck fragment there. Set restart there again. Tom Freebarn, main error there. Cody Ramsey there for a professional foul there onto someone. I'm not sure who it was because for the record, I I was actually reviewing my Premiers versus Dragons game. I think while this was happening. By the way, go check out my Premiers versus St George. Another Dragons review there for round 2 when we unfortunately did lose against them by 16 points to 10 at Combank Stadium, and I did pretty good in that review. A successful challenge there made by the West Tigers there, and offsided by uh, by Benjamin Hunt. And that was set restart there for the West Tigers by Musgrove there, knocks on the ball. Salvatore gets himself there a line break there, but Fumau Brown there gets himself there a line break there, and the Tigers they do answer back there by scoring there by Fumau Brown there to make it 4 points to 6, and Dewey there converts there to make it 6 points all, and I believe there inside 10 there from Aaron Woods there, and I believe the Tigers were playing some fast-paced footy here, and to be, yeah, they did, giving Tom Free Bam the line break there to make it 10.6, and Dewey there converts there to make it 12.6, and Simbin returned there for coverage there on the 20th minute there. And then HIA cleared there for Blake Laurie there. Wonder where it was off from. So HIA there. So Woods came on there for Laurie there. For the HIA there for Laurie there in the 15th minute. So he was cleared. Okay, so dangerous tackle here by Jack Bird, and also a verbal dissent by Jack Bird, and he was sin bins. Man, how many sin bins, man? Man, this is like bringing back to our freaking Magic Round for quite a bit. Tom Freeban got himself a line break there, and Freeban, he got himself over there as well, and scored himself a try there to make 16.6. Off from that Sidman there by Jack Bird. But Dewey, he does miss the conversion there. Zach Lomax there was got the hand on the ruck there, over there. Set restart there by the Dragons. Laurie made the error there as well. Ben Hunt puts on the kick bomb there. Jack Bird returned there from Simbin there as well. Dewey there got himself there the line dropout there as well. But set restart there for the St. George Miller Dragons there as well. And then for the Dragons there, he got himself they got himself a set restart there as well. And then another set restart there for the St. George Miller Dragons there as well. And Tatsio Moga there got himself a line break there to make it 10 points to 16 there. Seeing live chat over here. No one else there coming in here as well. Alrighty then. Zach Lomax misses the conversion as well. Ben Hunt puts up the bomb kick there as well. Any more moments there? Gotta get through there as well. No try there for the Dragons there. It was a knock on there by Zach Lomax there as well. And then speaking of Lomax, he finally got himself over there to at least get like a comeback coming on to make it 14 points to 16, scoring on the right edge there. And he also converts his own try there to make it 16-0. Ben Hunt puts up the bomb kick there. Zach Lomax gets himself there, and then Jock Madden, he finds some space over there. He bursts through. He goes all the way to himself over there. He had players from the inside over there, but he ran all the way by himself there to make it 20.16. And Dewey, he converts there to make it 22.16. And this game was looking much more closer as well it was. And I thought my prediction could be correct. This could be a high scoring game. This could be our Dragons, winning by 36 to 22. So the Dragons can still come back from this as a long drop out there by Ben Hunt, by the junior. Paul can see a penalty there, but Jack Bird gave away possession there. Dewey gave away possession there, but Jackson Ford coming off from that pass there from the run there, getting a pass there from the hooker there, scores are there to make it 20 points to 22. Scores on the post there, and it was pretty easy there for Lomax there with no problems at all to make it 22 points at all. And the Dragons, all it has to do is try to win it or have a penalty goal. And in the 78th minute, 2 minutes left to go here. It looked like it was going to go into the golden point. Asu Kapoa was sin bin there. He was putting reported there for a penalty there, and Kapoa there was sin binned. And then Lomax takes a penalty shot there to win it for the Dragons there. And the Dragons, they just survived there from the big scare there from the West Tigers there, 24 points to 22. And the West Tigers, they were I'm actually that bad, but to be honest, both sides have a really close history. Often make it close games, and this afternoon it was quite well expected. So yeah, it was a pretty good game here, from both sides, and yeah. But I'm going to quickly to play stats here. Top 5 best players there from both sides. So I'm going to go for number 1 here for the West Tigers here. I'm going to go for Dewey there. Number 2 is going to be Jack Madden there, especially with a try there as well. His king game there as well. Looking at stats there, was actually not bad there as well. He got 3 kicks there as well, but from a tackle, not that bad. 37 receps, 3 passes, one steal actually, and got 4 tackle breaks there as well. Also got 1 try assist there as well, 1 line break assist there as well, 1 line break there as well, and made 114 runners there as well. Pretty good. Number 3 will be. Let's see, number three. I'm going to go with Joe Offengawi there. 128 runners there as well. 5 tackle breaks there. 36 tackles there as well. 3 ineffective tackles there, and number 4 will be. I'll say we'll go to. Go with shit. I'm gonna go with Tom Freeman, number 4. Is it number 4 now? Number 4. Yeah, number 4. Number 5. I'm gonna go for Zay Musgrove there as well. Line break assist there as well. He's made about 81 run meters there as well. 3 tackles there as well. And that's all there from the Tigers. Top 5 best players there from the Dragons. The best ever player there, man of the match, is pretty obvious. It is Zach Lomax. Number 2, I am going to go for Ben Hunt. No, I'm going to go for Tato Moga there. Number 3, I would go for Jack DeBella there. He got 1 line break assist and also 1 try assist as well. Made over I'm 133 run there. Number 4, holy shit, Jaden Sewer has made over 200 run there. Okay, that's something that you don't really see from Sewer. So he'll be number 4. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, he'll be number 4 for sure. Yeah. Wait, so Zach Lomax for number 1. Number 2, Moga has also made over 200 run meters as well. But Suwa there, number 4. I have to go with number 1 there, Blake Laurie. Wow. He's made a lot of meters there for the team. Just by looking at the kick return meters, post contact meters there. So all run meters as well. 1 tackle break, 30 hit ups, 1 offload. Yeah, number 5 there will be Blake Laurie. He has worked there with his run meters as well. 34 tackles there as well. Holy shit. Yeah, number 5 there will be Blake Laurie there. But the Dragons forwards, man, quite impressive there tonight. This afternoon there. And that's my top 5 best players there for both sides. So, next game, the Spoon Bowl. The Titans. Our void teams. I tipped Newcastle. What the fuck happened? Come on, man. But, no, it's all seriousness, very impressive performance here by the Titans here. AJ absolutely just chopped it off here. And you know what? I'm not going to go through this match here since I want this to be over with. But all I'm just going to say is my top 5 best players here. I don't want to go through this match here, to be honest. But my top 5 best players here. I think someone got Simbin off. It was Brian Kelly. So I'll go through it for a little bit, but I'll go through the tries and shit like that. So try number 1 would be Medrick Lee there. He scored off there from the top there, but Texoy misses a conversion there. And then AJ, he was someone back there, pass on there to Greg Mizzou, which I was quite surprised. But the score there, David Fafita scoring off from the set restart there, finds the line break there on the right there, and I guess he gets himself over there to make it 8 points to 4. Tanner Boyd converts try to make it 10 points to 4. But righty. Daniel Saifidi gets himself over there to make it 8 points to 10. And then Tex Hoy converts the try to make it 10 points to 10. Christian Mapapalangi gets himself there a line break there from the kickoff there itself. Milford there puts up the kick bomb there, but Fermor, he finds the line break there, and with that acceleration there, he accelerates away from the Titans. From the Knights defense there to make it 40 points to 10. Boyd misses it, and Tanner Boyd puts up the bomb there, and it lands to Mazu there on the left to make it 80 points to 10. Boyd misses it again. AJ with another line break there from the kickoff there, puts it up there to Tanner Boyd there, makes it 22 points to 10, 24 points to 10, and that was half time. 24 points to 10 there to the Titans. And then Jay Brayley makes off there a line break there for Dominic Young there on the right there. And the Knights, they answered back there. And was it a possible comeback? Well, from the halftime, commentators, they said the Knights have no chance to get a comeback there. Even Zetake 99 even had some disbelief that his team wasn't even going to come back there as well. He thought it was a much more genius prediction there to really predict the Newcastle Knights to not get a comeback there in the second half. And that's what happened. It was all with AJ Brimson. got himself a line break there. Brian Kelly got the line break there. Passing on there to Adrian Brimster there to make it 20 points to 14. 3 points to 14 there for Tony Boyd. But Brian Kelly, he made himself a dangerous tackle there, and he was sent off. Some people were I'm actually pissed off. Not sure why, but might have to watch the highlights there for quite a bit and see what's happened there. Who knows? But Jojo Fafia there made an error there. AJ Brimson scored another one there, 34 to 14. It was just basically nail in the coffin there to make it 34 points to 14. And it was 36 points to 14 there with Tony Boyd to convert it there. And then Dan Gagai there, Mount Dummy half, maybe, I'm not sure. He scores there to make it 80 points to 36 there. And then Tex Hoy there converts there to make it 20 points to 36. Tyson Russell makes off there a line break there as well. But Dominic Young makes an error there as well. And Edric Lee makes himself a line break there as well. Dan Gagai gets himself another line break there as well. Make it 36 points to 24. And Tex Hoy converts it to make it 26 to 36. Ken and Knights make a late comeback there to level things up there for going point. Well, he all ended there with Clean making an error there. Crossland. He had one more chance there, but Crossland, he made an error there, and that was basically it. The Gold Coast Titans. What a surprise. The Titans have won 36 points to 26. Well, they've scored 36 points against the Knights, and this was a tri-fest there between two teams that haven't had the most bright season this year. But the Titans, they managed to come back on top here. But straight away, my man match here is going to be Adrian Brimster there. Number 2 is going to be Tanner Boyd. He was just exceptional tonight. Number 3 there will be Bo Fermor. There he made 170. Tino Fasimilio made 118 post-contact meters. Holy shit. My apologies. You know what? Tino Fasimilio, number 3. Bo Fermor, number 4. Okay, number 5 will be Greg Mizzou. But fuck me. Tino Fasimilio, 118 post-contact meters there. 251 meters there. That is just absolutely just insane. He got 1 line break assist, 1 try assist, 3 tackle breaks, 1 WF runs, 3 offloads there, 2 dummy passes, 6 passes, 3 receps, 35 fucking tackles. Oh, you know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to change it. You know what? Tino Fasimilio is my man of the match. This guy is crazy. Wow. What a game Tino Fasimilio has had. Wow. Tino Fasimilio there man of the match. Okay, so number 1, Tino. Number 2, Adrian Brimson. Number 3, Tanner Boyd. Number 4, Bo Fermor. And number 5 will be Greg Mizzou. And that's going to be... Actually, no. I'll go with number 4, the Jalen Campbell, and number 5, Greg Mizzou. There you go. Amazing. Wow. Tino, I did not expect the stats there, buddy. Wow. Big Tino. Fasimilio. Okay, so the top 5 best players here for the Knights. I'll go with number 1. I'll go with with Dan Gagai. I thought he was actually pretty good there tonight. There, Dan Gagai there, as he made 236 running meters there, 63 post-contact meters there, 2 line breaks, 1 line break assist, 1 try assist, 14 tackle breaks, 2 double half runs there, 13 double half run minutes there, and yeah, quite impressive performance here from Denge guy at a club level here. This was probably my Denge guy's performance tonight was probably his best ever one in quite a while. Especially, also his performance tonight was actually much more better than what it was in Silver Origin, to be honest. So yeah, number 2 is going to go to Dominic Young there. Number 3 will be Tex Hoy. Number 4 will be Tyson Brazil. He was actually just goes to the offense line there. Tyson Brazil there, put up some big hits there as well, and I'll go with number 5 there. I'll go with number 5. Yeah, I'll go with Daniel Sophie there as well. So yeah, that's my top 5 best players there for the Knights. But I do want to say before I go, he did actually. There was an actual video referee where they actually reviewed Daniel Sophie's try over there. Where was it? Not sure which one it was, but Daniel Sophie was actually being reviewed in the second half, where he actually held the ball there, and the ball actually just went on. It went on the ground there for a glimpse time, yeah, and it was pretty clear that Daniel Saifidi actually put it down. The bunkers once again are failing once again, and you know what? That V referee check it on David Clemens try over there. I saw a little glimpse there from the ball touching the ground there, and it should have been probably Knights at least maybe 38 points to 36. You know what? The Newcastle Knights may have actually got potentially robbed, but yeah, I gotta say the Titans they got pretty lucky getting away with those 2 dumb calls there from Dennis Sophia and also David Clement as well. I thought Sophie and Clement both got pretty cold there. I'm off from the bunker there, and that is just pretty wrong of just not letting Knights there, pretty much score. But to be fair, looking over from the season, even as he take 9-9 himself, as a Newcastle Knights fan himself, said that his team does deserve to get a wooden spoon, and I don't blame him, to be honest. I mean, Newcastle Knights, for the last 5 years, they have got the wooden spoon 3 times in a row, and I won't be surprised, that Newcastle does deserve to get the wooden spoon much more. I don't know what the West Tigers did for the season. I mean, Newcastle Knights were looking so good, from round 1 and round 2, but ever since after they smashed Tigers, they've just gone like that. And to be honest, West Tigers have shown much more heart, even though they did lose to the Knights twice this this year. At least West Tigers even had a go to even beat the Eels and also South as well. I mean, Newcastle they had no effort to even come up against the Premier Eels even in Anzac round as well, which is shit performance there as well. They were also pretty close there to even sacking Alan Bryan there. Even though Michael Maguire, Michael Maguire there. The coach there for the West Tigers there, as well, and got sacked. But yeah, it's a pretty debatable talk to really talk about. But other than that, that's gonna be my 2022 NRL Telstra Premiership round 24 recap. Holy shit, we've gone on for a bit too long. We're going for about like 2 hours. Also, hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Goofy Gaming. YouTube right over there. Sorry if this our our review has gone on for a bit too much. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the recap. Um, hope you guys enjoy this round 24 recap. If you guys have, please like and subscribe for more low content in the near future. And I'll see you guys all later for the next one. And until then, this has been us. This has been not supposed to here. Take care and good night and peace.